They're definitely on top of each other.
Coast Guard Mooloolaba, this is Nakama.
It's not a very good transmission. Not sure of the name of your vessel.
It's probably going to be raining all weekend, so we're going to go try and enjoy, I wouldn't say sunshine, but the limited sunshine.
The batteries are flat and the engine's not starting. We're starting to realise our situation. Basically it's just loosening a bunch of bolts to get to the main bolt. This is Slim.
3 knots on the face, skipper!
I'm Soph, the skipper. Oh, and we have a fluffy crew member too, Chili. We live aboard our 1989 Duncanson 34. She may be vintage, but her glory days are far from over. We're taking her around Australia, exploring our beautiful Aussie backyard. We put new videos out every Monday, so subscribe. Come along with us.
They're definitely on top of each other.
We were both sitting inside doing a lecture when Slim spotted these boats on top of each other. So we thought we'd go see what's going on.
Wonder whether that boat's anchor chain is now on that boat.
Over there when we started, wasn't it?
Is the anchor on the scorches?
Is there a number up here? There we go, for sale.
There's a really slight number on it. You can try. Why don't you try a marine rescue first? You might know what to do.
Yeah.
The chain's proper underneath that boat.
Yeah.
So RJ took one for the team, but now our main concern was with the incoming tide and Nakama directly inline downstream. Was RJ now with his new mate going to hold his ground, or with the extra weight come give Nakama a visit? We are both not exactly sure what to do, especially as both of these boats are unattended and have been for days or weeks. As things happen, normally at the worst times, night has begun to fall and it's after hours for the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard Mooloolaba, Coast Guard Mooloolaba, Coast Guard Mooloolaba. This is Nakama, Nakama, Nakama. Over.
Vessel calling Coast Guard Mooloolaba on 16. Your transmission is poor. Can you say again your call sign or go to our working channel, which is 7.3.
Going 7-3. Coast Guard Mooloolaba, this is Nakama.
It's not a very good transmission. You're breaking up a bit. Not sure of the name of your vessel.
Can we call you on your phone?
I'm sorry, but our landline is down at the moment. You can call me on my mobile.
We've just got a couple of boats tangled up on each other. One of them's dragged into another and they're just sort of in a mess. We're just unsure with what to do.
It's outside of normal hours,
So I think this must happen a lot here. This anchorage is not the best for holding or for space. A lot of vessels are permanently anchored and unattended. I'm sure the Coast Guard are fed up with it and people like us asking them for help.
Just not sure how safe it is for anyone in here.
It's detached. It's coming this way.
It's coming this way.
It's come off the big one.
Hey, it's detached, it's coming this way, apparently.
Okay,
We're going to start the engine.
Oh, sorry, I think I'm just starting the engine, they're getting closer. Okay, that would be great if you could contact someone, give us a call, see how you're doing. Alright.
Right, we're going to go.
Alright, thank you, bye. Sake.
So the boat came loose again from that other boat. Oh. Try again. So the boat came loose again from the other boat, but that sort of means that it's freed up to potentially hit us. It sucks, but it was really good for us that it hit that other boat, not us, because it kind of stopped it from dragging to us. Coast Guard called us back. They knew that vessel, but it's got no markings or name on it, so there's got no one to contact and they're not going to come out unless it's something more serious. But I guess they did say we can go to the public jetty and tie on there because there's not much space to anchor up that way because the depth gets shallow. The rest of the pond's got crap holding, and if you go any further down, all the boats don't. They're just like sitting there abandoned. They don't have anchor lights on, so anchoring in the night would be a bit much, I reckon, down there. Oh no, I guess we don't know what we're going to do. We're trying to figure that out.
And Chili's just out here wanting some dinner, aren't you, Kat? It's your dinner time.
And nothing will stop you from eating your biscuits.
So, our mate Sean has done some hustling and presented us with a little green piece of paper with a phone number on it. Hey! We think it might be the owner of the boat. I'm just going to give it a bell and see if they're around. My name's Simon, weird story. I'm in the Anchorage here at the moment and someone's actually managed to get your number for us. But there's a boat dragging and I think it might potentially be yours. Unfortunately, the owner wasn't around. But they were under the impression that they made us have a little bit too much chain out, which could potentially be the case as it is a pretty squishy anchorage. Anyway, it seems to have all settled down and the boat's no longer going anywhere quickly anyway. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on it overnight. Were you knocking over the camera for attention because you were hungry?
Do you want some dinner, Julie? Do you want some dinner? Do you want...
What happened?
I got my toe stuck in the cord and I didn't want to pull it out of the laptop.
Julie's like, I don't care, feed me.
Do you want some whiskers? Do you want some whiskers? Come on.
Let's go. Alright, just finished our last lecture for the week. Well, mine. Soph's got to study all day tomorrow and I'm going to sit there and probably watch YouTube videos and try and figure out how to fish. But exciting thing is, it's not raining right now. It's probably going to be raining all weekend, so we're going to go try and enjoy, I wouldn't say sunshine, but the limited sunshine. Also, we bought a harmonica. Yeah, sorry. Gonna watch some YouTube videos on that as well. So Mooloolaba is actually a really nice spot to anchor for the fact that you can just quickly scoot across. There's a public jetty and you walk through like 10 meters and then you're at this like beaut little forest path here which is just right on the beach. And even if it's windy and crap, which it is at the boat at the moment, it's always just lush and flat and awesome at the beach. As much as I'm tempted to just jump straight in the water because it looks that good, we're gonna go for a bit of escape first. Go break a sweat for the first time in like a week. Been inside for too long. This place is called a loo with a view. The local council here will probably hate us for saying it, but if you are a yachty, good thing about Mooloolaba is these bathrooms here, and they're like little nice cubicles and always clean and lush. And look at the view. That was a crying baby.
We've been really getting into skating. It's always really exciting to see whether the next new town will have good paths or not. And it's such a score when we find a place where the council actually puts money into their paths, and some even make hills for you. Dinghy repair is actually going to be very mad at us. So he found some rot in the transom because it's wood and a little corner is rotten, and he was just absolutely so upset, probably more upset than we were. He was, I'm so sorry darling to tell you the bad news, your dinghy's got rot on it. I was like, oh that's okay. Don't worry about it, Steve. Actually I think his name was Pete. Don't worry about it, Pete, it's all good. It's fine, we'll deal with it when it completely falls to pieces. But he was like, okay, we'll just at least make sure it's dry. And we're like, no worries, Pete, that's so easy for us to do. Last night, it bucketed and bucketed and bucketed and bucketed and bucketed down with rain. The dinghy is literally almost underwater, it's got so much water in it. And leaving the bottom corner where the rot is underwater, submerged underwater. Pete, I'm so sorry. We had one job, Pete, I'm sorry, it's wet. The dinghy is wet! Because we have connections, someone that we met at Anchorage last year on Fraser Island has their boat in the marina just up the road there, and they were like, yo guys, if you need a shower, come grab the key off us and you can use the marina showers. So hot shower, that means hot shower. So
Last hot shower?
last weekend, a week ago since we had a hot shower, we've had a couple of cold showers from the beach showers. What am I saying? We're gonna go face the elements to go have a hot shower.
Also, I don't know, showers like the excuse enticing us because we really do need to go get the water out of the dinghy. It's quite full. Or we're thinking we'll just let the water continue to fill up, I'll put the kettle on, we'll pour it in, we'll just have a bath tonight.
Do you think it would melt the dinghy?
Not if it was just nice and warm. Are you starting
fun.
to think about it? Yeah, it could be fun. No, we're not doing that. Can you imagine the dinghy crew? I said don't get it wet, not make it into a bathtub. Feel like your life must be so relaxing and chill. Cute yellow. We're in. Where there's a will, there's a way, and we'll always find a hot shower. Anyway, there you go. Enjoy it. You guys are probably sick of hearing about it. We're sick of dealing with it, as it's like a bit of a reoccurring motive for like us at the moment. It's just raining wherever we go. Keep bringing it. Look at this. Chili's doing what we both want to be doing, but we both have to keep going with uni and stuff.
So I think our battery monitor is telling us lies. We're just trying to, go about our evening, charging the laptops, and then the inverter started beeping at us, and then there was a flashing on the monitor screen saying low, but the reading is 96.7%. So something's going on. I was like, oh, maybe we should isolate the engine battery now, because we didn't. Before, if they are getting low, then we can at least start the engine. And then I was like, I'm just going to see if I can start the engine, try to start the engine's not starting. So I think the batteries are like flat. Now we've just got the wind jenny going. Hopefully that's going to draw in a little bit for us, and hopefully there's a bit of sun tomorrow. But it's a bummer because, yes, we know batteries don't like going flat. It's not our fault. Thing told us different.
So it's candles. Good thing we got gas stove.
Got a gas stove, we've got some candles. Now that we have the mood lighting sorted,
Hold a candle so you can see our little faces. Oh, that's a bit close.
we're starting to realise our situation.
Feels like a cup of tea though.
I know, don't accidentally drink it.
Anyway, importantly,
We're on anchor. Luckily we've been holding here, and hopefully nothing wants to run into us tonight, because we can't escape it tonight.
so we did have that drag a few nights ago from the other boats, and we're like, they have actually moved, they're gone. I think the lady came to collect her boat, hopefully, I don't know, whatever. But we just don't want that happening tonight now because we can't start the engine. And hopefully the sun comes out tomorrow and we get a bit of solar in there. We've got all the lights off now and the wind generator on, so hoping we can just keep the batteries at least, somewhat at the level they're at now. We've turned the fridge off, there's nothing on the boat other than the anchor light, but...
True. And maybe we need to get a candle out and hang it from the mast.
But yeah, it's going to be an interesting night here. I don't know. We're both doing really well with like uni and work and stuff too, but now, of course, we realised the batteries were dead when we needed to charge all our everything.
We're fully medieval tonight.
Medieval ages.
I think that's going a little bit too far back. I think we're going back
No,
into
we have
like...
gas. That's the thing, we have gas.
Yeah, we're going back into like the early 2000s when there was no internet. Wait, when did the internet get invented?
Like 2000.
And then also lights. When did lights get invented? Okay, we're in the era when gas is around. There's no lights and there's no internet.
Thing.
So that's where we are tonight.
Let's talk about things we're grateful for. Currently, very grateful for our Mozzie candles. We have a manual toilet.
We're very grateful.
For that at the moment.
I'm grateful for the wind generator.
The wind generator. Yep.
We're all in this together.
Yeah.
We're all in it. Sorry, no, I should not.
Oh, there's one other thing that we have that's manual that we like.
Chili's a manual cat.
Yeah,
The bed's manual. Anyway.
Anyway, that's enough from us. Hello.
Has it been out of focus this whole time?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Luckily, we prepared ourselves sausage rolls last night. Well, not sausage rolls, but we like lentils and stuff. But yeah, little lentil rolls last night. Dinner. You guys are good, man. Alright, I didn't film it because I didn't think it would work. The battery's finally hit 12 volts, so I turned the thing and voila, we're working. We're gonna go ashore, find a cafe, be some Starbucks hippies. I can't believe that it's sunny this morning. If it wasn't sunny this morning, we'll probably just have to be pretty frugal with electricity for the next couple of days. Maybe we'll have to be latte people for a while. So the outboard never truly recovered from when we ripped it apart on the Gold Coast. Every now and then it sort of just rattles itself apart. We tighten it up, we're good to go again. This is one of those mornings.
Basically, it's just loosening a bunch of bolts to get to the main bolt that needs tightening. I don't know, you try and go a little bit slowly because you don't want to lose any of these bolts in the water. Just do one bolt at a time. It just, like, I don't know, after time loosens itself and then you can start to hear these bolts scraping. I'll show you which bolts.
We'll show them.
Starts rattling and shaking. It's this thing that just keeps loosening itself off and then it scrapes against these bolts on the outboard.
And they're off! So, there's a surf club. Surf clubs always have the best real estate, hey? Anyway, so does our office today. I'm gonna get some coffees.
Okay, so people are already drinking beers. It's 10 o'clock. We've just realised that it's another public holiday on a Monday. We couldn't work out why. Why are people drinking beers on a Monday? Whoa.
This is why they have coasters in pubs.
Where's the kids' corner, babe?
Don't know, I lost it. Well, that's it, guys. Bit of a weird one this week. Don't worry, it's over. Catch you again next week, and until then, hooroo.